Good morning, Alan, aka Trikesalot. I'm making this video to go into a little more detail of the first video I made where I had gone over the customization of my trike and the things I had added to it to make it a more pleasurable experience for me when I'm riding. One of those items I discussed was the quadraphonic sound system I installed. So I had a comment on that video from a gentleman, Steve, the Trike Hobo, who commented he thought the presentation was good, liked the information, thought it would be really cool to be able to hear the sound system. So I'm going to have a little bit of a sound bite at the end of this video. You can hear what my sound system sounds like. And additionally, I had another comment which is more of the main reason why I made this video to begin with. One comment was I had gone through quite a bit of effort and work to add a flag and add a lot of lighting to make sure I'm visible and can be easily seen while out and about. But if I did that, why would I put this loud stereo system or quadraphonic sound system on my e-bike? The person that made the comment was a little confused. So to address that, which I think is really important as far as safety when you're riding any kind of a bike or a trike. When I still had my standard frame bike, I took it out one time and I love to listen to music. So I have, in addition to some high-end headphones and earbuds, I decided to put my wireless earbuds in and listen to my music while I was out riding. So I got on the bike and I went out a little ways. I probably got about maybe a half mile from home. And I was riding on streets where there was traffic and there were people out, kids out playing. And as I'm riding, I'm thinking to myself, I felt a little paranoid because I could hear my music, which is fine. But I was pretty much oblivious to anything else in my surroundings. Couldn't hear traffic, couldn't hear sirens. I could see people, could see kids, couldn't hear them. So, feeling a little paranoid, I basically just turned around, went back home, got off the bike, took the earbuds out. And I even told my wife, I said, this is basically a recipe for disaster. I mean, if there's one thing you need to be aware of when riding a bike is you need to be fully cognizant of everything around you in your surroundings. You have to be able to hear, you need to be able to hear traffic, sirens, people, children. So I thought to myself, okay, I love to ride my bike, my trike. I love my music. How do I marry the two together to be able to do both? And I did a bunch of research and looked at different products available and what I might be able to do to put together like a sound system. And I came up with this quadraphonic system. I'm using Ultimate Ears products, the Boom 3 for the channel speakers and Megaboom 3 for the subwoofer. Came up with a plan, got some water bottle holder adapters that worked out well. I attached those to the frame of the seat for the channel, each channel speaker. And I made a little PVC pipe holder attached to the boom of the frame down near my legs for the subwoofer to mount. And once I picked that out and installed that, I found basically I went to REI, and REI has their own style of water bottle holder. It's pretty cool. It's like open, so the speaker sound will go out through the openings, but I was able to uh, hand bend it just a little bit. What's really nice about the Ultimate Ear speakers is they fit really well inside of the water bottle holder, water bottle cage. You might have to do a little bit of opening it up and custom bending it, but they fit in snug where they won't pop out or fall out, but not too tight to, you know, damage the speaker. So I did that, set it up. I have it hooked up to my iTunes. I have my iPhone with me, and I have my entire uh, music library collection of my entire CD collection that I had software and burned to electronic files, along with any of the music I purchased from iTunes and downloaded it. So I have quite an extensive library on my phone. And the nice thing is, I can pick the genre that I want to listen to. Um, Here where I live, we have the water canals that run through all the municipalities in the city. And along each water canal are recreational paths. People use it for walking their dogs, jogging, riding their bikes. And it's beautiful. It's, you know, nice, and a lot of scenery that you can take in. So if I'm riding my bike there, I may pick some jazz or some other easy listening music to listen to. If I'm out off-roading, because the trike I have, you can actually off-road with it. You know, then because I'm off-roading and you're, you know, doing a little bit of crazier stuff, maybe I'll throw some rock on or some headbanging music, whatever. Uh, but I can pick whatever kind of music I want to listen to while I'm riding. So it's basically what I love to do. I love to listen to my music while I'm doing my writing. So again, I felt it was a little fairly important to emphasize in the safety part of riding a bike along with the flag and the lights. If you want to listen to music, have your tunes along with you, whatever. You still, if you have, you can listen to music, but you have to be aware of your surroundings and be able to hear anything and everything going on. So that's why I decided on this kind of a setup. So at the end of this video, I will have a sound bite that has some descriptions as to what I use to produce the sound system, and hope you enjoy it. Um, if anybody else has tinkered around with or thought about adding a sound system or listening to their music, maybe this will benefit you a little bit. You can, you know, use this information and maybe develop your own system. So again, uh, this is sort of a tribute to Steve, the trike hobo, mentioning that he would have liked to have heard the sound system. So Stick around and you'll be able to hear it. I will produce some more videos in the future as relevant topics come up. Thank you.